going on, B Stav Fishing Nation? I'm not on the boat, so what are we doing? It is July 19th, Tuesday, 2022. Guys, I took a run down here to Summers Point, and I'm actually embarrassed to say I've never walked inside this store before. But I am standing here as a member of the Atlantic City Saltwater Anglers Club. And one of our biggest supporters is Tight Lines Bait and Tackle down here in Summers Point. They are literally attached to Summers Point Marina right here on Bay Avenue. And again, I'm embarrassed. I've never been here. So I've been in here now for the last probably hour and a half, 2 hours just talking. And guys, you have to pay this place a visit. So here you go. Tight Lines Bait and Tackle. I'm sorry if that's backwards, but we're gonna go inside and we're gonna take a look and see what they got to offer. All right, guys, let's go inside. Guys, now I've already been in here, so, and I'm telling you, this is like letting a kid loose in a candy shop. You name it, this place has it, right? Got your crab traps, anything you need for crabbing, minis. When I tell you rods, they have rods for days. They had a multitude of Skinner rods. They're already gone. So you got all these rods here. I'm going to show you these rods in a minute because I'll be honest with you, I'm buying one. Full line of reels, spinning reels, bait casters, you name it, they got it. Now, y'all know that's what I love to fish, right? Look at this display of gulp. I mean, it's actually, guys, it's mind-boggling the amount of gulp that they have in here. And for a mom and pop shop, their prices are outstanding. Outstanding. So here we go, guys. You name it, they got it. Tight Lines, Bait and Tackle, Bay Ave, and Summers Point. Again, full line of top of the line reels. All right. Kid in the Candy Shop. Saltwater Assassins. We got some boots up top here. You got hats. Full line of rods, and I mean some of the nicest rods I've ever had in my hand. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not somebody that buys really expensive rods until today. Full line of Jigging World rods, right? Jigging World hybrids, all sorts of Jigging Worlds. Shimano, OTI. I'm buying myself an OTI rod, and I am treating myself. You have to see how these rods perform. Unbelievable. OTI, Ocean Tackle International. You guys will love these rods. All right, let's go down another. Zooms, we got all sorts of zooms. You name it. Z-Man. Zooms and Z-Man, you name it. If they don't have it, they will get it for you. And that's a guarantee. They will find it. They will absolutely find it. And you name it, it's here. Above my, I gotta remember, I'm 5'6", guys, so I gotta look up sometimes too. Frog togs, waders, hip waders, full sets of waders. Look at these rods. Look at this rod. That's a rod. This right here is a rod. Look at these rods. Line. I don't think you're going to find line or have a request that they don't have. Full line of line. It's a double entendre. Diamond braid, J braid, Power Pro. I mean, it just goes on and on. Suffix. All sorts of leader material. Seagar, Berkeley. Goes on and on. This is where they get me here with all these different jigs. Full line of Magic Tail Magic tail jigs. S&S, John Skinner, Tog and Porgy jigs. One of our local guys and a local genius when it comes to fishing, especially sheep's head. Captain Dan Schaefer of Insomniac Charters, bottom sweeper jigs, full line. Some of the sharpest hooks I've ever dealt with, and one of the most brilliant individuals I've ever dealt with. How you doing, bud? You name it, they have it. Excuse me, sneak right by it. Guys, full line of fluke jigs. All right, guys, we are back. Full line of fluke jigs from Magic Tail. I mean, you're going to hear the chimes in the background. That's because it's non-stop, people coming in and out of this store. Guys, I only showed you probably half of the rods that they have. It just goes on and on. Full line of Tsunami rods. Yeah, we just got St. Croix, Tsunami, OTI. Full line of Spro jigs, bucktails. We got Charlie's ball jigs. It just goes on and on. Berkeley's. It just goes intent tackle. Magic tail. I mean, guys, if you're into some of these local bucktail and jig makers, they're here. Tackle boxes. Guys, I'm like, my head is spinning walking through here. Tight lines, bait and tackle, Bay Ave and Summers Point. Guys, we haven't even hit half the store. S&S bucktails. Hooks. If they don't have it, they'll get it. Full line of Gamakatsu. You name it, they got them. Gamakatsu, we got all sorts of bobbers and whatnot for the kids. Owner hooks, Mustad hooks. We still have our leader materials. We have wire leaders. You got your Hopkins metals. We got all your bluefish and your striper metals. Guys, it just goes on and on and on. Look at these here. Streaker Nomad design. These are epoxies. Guys, it just goes on and on. I'm at a loss. Like, I don't know where to start, where to stop. You name it, you need to buy hooks en masse, they have them. Let's keep walking through the store. Full line of sunglasses. Full line of scents. Otter tails. Use these. Procure. One of our local guys. Lip glue. More glasses. Tap dancers, tandem hooks. It just goes on and on. Your basic flounder rigs, which nobody, although a lot of people, they're out, so they definitely have a lot of people using them. But some of your just your basics, then your basic hooks, your hooks, weights, sinkers of all sizes. Yeah, we keep going by here. There's just everywhere you look, there's something to buy, something to catch your eye. I'm telling you, I'm like a kid in a candy shop here. For those of you who are tying your own, you got your trolling squid skirts. Now we're getting into the big boy stuff. We're going to start getting into the tuna end of things here. Snap swivels, barrel swivels. You guys know I use these rings, right? These split rings. I use them on when I customize my swing hook tails. Now we're starting to get in towards the big guy stuff here. Oh, what do we got going on here? You got fleas? You need an exterminator? We got sand fleas.
We also carry live spot over here.
Shut it. They got live spot. Let's go. This is Chris, the owner.
How are you guys?
Guys, what's happening? Guys, that is just fluke crack.
Yep. We got really nice minis for the size of them.
Holy cow.
We carry them all the time.
Dude, Chris, they're enormous.
Yeah, they're big minis.
They really are.
Yep.
Holy cow.
Over here, this is all minis, and we got real nice eels. Different
Oh my
from
goodness.
pencils to big ones for swordfish guys.
Sure. This is awesome.
And then we have some shedders in that on the ice over there.
This is awesome. Yeah. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Chris, how long have you owned the store, pal?
I've owned the company since 2000, but this store in particular, we had three stores. I owned a store called 24/7 Bait that people used to go to. We were open 24 hours. This store is open 5 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Okay.
But I own this particular location. This is our 7th season.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Again, I'm embarrassed to say I've never been down here.
Yeah,
I've never been in here.
You're welcome anytime.
These are the waters I striper fish in March and April.
We
so
try
I'll
to
be
carry everything, man. All I do is inventory morning, noon, and night.
Yeah.
What we're known for is to have it.
It's obvious, dude. It's obvious.
Yeah.
You have, if you don't have it, and like I said, viewers, if he doesn't have it, Chris will get it.
I'll get it for you. I have most of what you want, but once in a while, somebody will show me something new, and I'll get it. I'll get it in.
100%.
I'm looking for advice on that. From anybody that has success with something that I don't have.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to continue on.
Yeah,
this is incredible, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah. Guys, it just goes on and on. Well, we hit that already. Let's see. It just goes on and on. You want to throw plugs. You want to throw bombers. You want to throw your nomads. I mean, you name it. They have it. Again, like Chris said, if they don't have it, they'll get it for you. It's no joke. This guy, this is what he does. He eats, sleeps, and breathes anything fishing. Got yozuris, heddons. I mean, it's here. It's all here. And we start getting into our tuna shop. You know, or your striper. I'm sorry, these are our striper. This is our striper. You can tell, I don't know. I haven't been out striper fishing in a while. Look at these magic tails. You got your bunker spoons. Your Tony Maja. Look at these. Actually, that's incredible. Your rockfish candy, parachute rigs. Full line of reels, more reels, coolers, angle coolers. Guys, that's our tuna. That's where we go for tuna back in there. All right, well, so doing a little construction outside. Guys, we have a bar set up out here. We hold our meetings out here. Bait station, fillet station, buckets. You always need buckets, right? Let's move over here real fast. We'll go. You name it. You guys that are surf fishermen and you need surf bags, they have it. Those of you that are going to tie your own stuff, full line of different colored fly tying material, bucktails, just non-stop. Big boy rods. All right, we're going into the tuna room. All right, tuna, marlin, you name it. Guys, tight line, bait and tackle, Bay Ave, Summers Point. That's your cedar plugs. Whew, man, I'll tell you what. I'm spent. This place is incredible. So, one of the reasons I came down here, I'm a member of the New Jersey Saltwater Anglers Club. I'm sorry, Atlantic City Saltwater Anglers Club. I say that all the time. Atlantic City Saltwater Anglers Club. And I wanted to meet our president, Leon, down here. and I ran into him. Awesome guy. If you guys are thinking of joining, I'll give you the link down below. You can also go on their Facebook page and reach out. They're always looking for new members. But I was going to partner up with a company. Not going to say their name because they're not really a well-known name. They reached out to me. They wanted to collaborate together. And unfortunately, it didn't go well. And then they sent me a reel that basically I don't use. It's too big. It's a spinning reel. So I figured, you know what, though? Maybe I'll, they just told me to keep it. And I was going to figure, let me just buy a rod, pair a rod with it. There's no sense in wasting my money on buying a rod for a reel that I'm not going to use. So that reel's getting donated, brand new reel, spinning reel, going to get donated to our Atlantic City Saltwater Anglers Club. When we do a giveaway for kids, we do rod and reel giveaways for the local children in Atlantic City, Pleasantville area. And I'm getting one of those OTIs, and I'm going to put a quantum accurist on it, left-hand retrieve. You know me, I'm a left-hand retrieve, little flipping switch on there, right? And I'm excited. I'm very excited. So, B Stav Fishing Nation, do yourselves a favor. If you are in this area, if you are in Atlantic County, you are in Cape May County, you are in Camden County, Gloucester County, Burlington County, you are in Ocean County, take the ride down here. I'm in Blackwood. I was here in 50 minutes, and I will be back. There's no two ways about it. Everybody I met with here, everybody I talked to in here, couldn't have been any nicer, couldn't have treated me any more like family. And support mom and pop. And I'll tell you right now, I was at Dick's Sporting Goods the other day. I wound up even going into Walmart to look for a rod to pair with this 4,000 spin casting reel that I just don't need. Nobody took the time to talk to me and show me this or show me that. It's just not, you're not going to get it at those big box stores. Here, I'm now family, and they're now family to me. So don't forget, tight lines, bait and tackle, Bay Ave, Summers Point. Like, subscribe, say your prayers to the man upstairs. Get in here. Go fishing.